What's up, friends? It's your boy O-Buck here, bringing you an all-new ETF review. Today, we are taking a look at the 2017 fantasy horror Errementari, The Blacksmith and the Devil, which was released this past year as a Netflix original film from director Paul Urquijo. I'm terribly sorry if I butchered that. This film is played out entirely in the language of Basque, which I had never heard of until now. The story follows an old blacksmith, weathered by time and beaten down by history. Deep in his secluded smithy, he holds a demon in captivity, torturing it as a revenge for his troubles. That is, until a young orphaned girl stumbles upon the demon's enclosure and unwittingly sets it free, sending the both of them down a path paved by fate. Told in a true-to-form folklore style, this film is beautifully presented by the dark side of the fantasy genre. Nearly every shot is crafted with gorgeous lighting techniques and high attention to detail. It reminded me a lot of a Del Toro film, much like Pan's Labyrinth or The Shape of Water. The performances throughout this film were outstanding. Each character delivered a harsh realism to the story and utilized every line and every movement to sell this alternative world. I honestly went into this one not expecting to enjoy it all that much. High fantasy stories like this, more often than not, miss the mark with me, but this one proved itself an exception to the rule. I personally think that some of the biggest selling points that won me over in the end were the costume designs and the makeup effects. To my recollection, this film contains the most practically driven depictions of demons and, furthermore, hell that I have ever seen on screen. Every demon that was seen is an actor in heavy, highly detailed makeup. Even their tails look to have been practical elements that were puppeteered behind them, which, in my personal opinion, just further proved that practical elements still remain the way to go over CGI. Sure, there was some CG enhancement throughout the film, but it was very minimal by comparison. From what I gathered, the story is based on a European fairy tale that focuses on a blacksmith who makes a pact with a malevolent being, and is a tale that was collected by and featured in the Brothers Grimm's Children's and Household Tales, which I think was a very interesting jumping off point that yielded a unique cinematic experience that was reminiscent of the mythic tales that we have all become accustomed to over our lifetimes, while also bringing us something new and wondrous. I'm giving Errementari, The Blacksmith and the Devil, an A+. This one knocked it out of the park for me, and I think it will do the same for all of you. It is featured on Netflix for those who want to check it out for themselves. I'm not entirely sure if it can be found on DVD or not. If it can, please let me know, because I want to own this one. I would love to hear everyone's thoughts on this film, so feel free to leave me a comment below. I feel like there could be a whole lot to discuss about this one. Don't forget, friends, through my partnership with Audible.com, you still have the opportunity to get yourself a free audiobook and a 30-day free trial, just by using my link audibletrial.com/embracethefilm. You can give yourself access to over 180,000 titles, with apps available on Android, Kindle, and iOS. That's audibletrial.com/embracethefilm. If you've had a chance to see this flick, please feel free to let me know. It's just a quick scroll down there in that comment section below. If you like this video, maybe a little more than you can describe, shoot me a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you really enjoy my channel and you want to support it even more, consider checking out ETF on Patreon or Tippy, where every pledge and every tip brings more films to explore. But all jokes and rhymes aside, if you have any suggestions for films that you would like me to check out, or that you would like to see reviewed on this channel, feel free to reach out to me here on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.